and it's really easy and it was fairly cheap. So first off, you're going to need, Dottie, you can't come in here and do that. That's too loud. No. Welcome back to 100 Days Till Christmas Crafts. Today is 97 days until Christmas, and we are crafting up another gift that you can give to your child or a child that you have in your life. This is a really fun one. Right now, my kids are obsessed with fishing, and they constantly ask to use their fishing poles inside, which I'm not going to say yes to. But to be able to be a yes mom, what funner way than to make a fishing toy? So we have felt fish and a cute little magnet fishing pole that we're making today. All you need for this project is a dowel rod, whatever size you can get your hands on. This is a 3/8 inch dowel rod. I used 2 different size magnets, this smaller size for inside the fish and a heavy duty extra strength magnet for the pole itself. Some jute cord, or you can use yarn, whatever you have on hand. Of course, some hot glue to attach everything with, because these are no-sew. If you want to be really ambitious and sew them, by all means go on ahead. Scissors, felt, something to write on the felt with. And then I have these little templates that you can download off the blog, or you can just find your own online or freehand it, whatever you feel good doing. And then embellishments, whatever you choose to make your fish fun. All right, let's get started. First, you're going to choose the felt that you'd like to use for your fish. I have 2 different size templates, a smaller one and a larger one. This right here is the smaller one. Or you can freehand or find your own. You really could get pretty extravagant with the shapes of your fish here if you have the time and the will. Felt is something cheap, and I feel like it's something that every crafter should have on hand all the time because there are so many different things that you can do with felt. You're going to use some very sharp scissors to cut it, carefully, of course. And after you glue these together, you're going to go back with your scissors and just kind of trim them up, make sure that they look like they match up perfectly. You will cut 2 felt pieces for each fish. Then take your smaller magnet and glue it inside one of the felt pieces, and then you're going to glue around the other and hook them together. Really simple. Try to keep your fingers out of the glue, which I am never good at doing. Probably have so many scars from all my life doing hot glue projects. You can really be fun with the different kinds of felt that you use. You don't have to just use plain. I used some simple beads for eyes. You could use googly eyes or draw eyes or leave eyes off altogether, whatever you want. I do suggest that if you glue something on the fish, don't glue it directly over the magnet because you won't be able to catch the fish. Here I've made several different kinds. I used some ribbon for that had fish scales on it. Have a little tiger fish and a rainbow trout. Also made a fish that can blend into its environment. And I have a prehistoric megalodon. Y'all don't delete me. I had so much fun with this. Next, you're just going to take your dowel rod and your jute cord. And I used about 3 foot, maybe a little over 3 foot of jute cord. You can make this as long or as short as you want, but do remember to cut a little bit longer than what you want the actual cord to be because we're going to wrap it around our dowel. I put a little extra hot glue on the end, and then I took a big glob of hot glue and put it on the extra strength magnet and let it sit to dry, and that's it. We're done. Happy crafting.